Hello friends, how are we doing today? It do be Monday, and my eyelashes are very long, and they're hitting my glasses. How's everyone else today? As anyone can guess, if you followed me on, like, literally any platform, you'll know that I'm pretty tired, and I'm still very tired, but not as bad as I was the other night, so. Hello X-Ray, hello Kaylin. It's been forever. It has been a minute since I've seen you in chat. Oh my god, I've been so busy. I've been adding a bunch of stuff to my to-do list so that I could check it off, because before it was just like in my head, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. So now I have it all on a checklist, and there's like 24 things on it, guys. There's so much on this checklist of things that, like, oh yeah, I need to do that, let me write it down. And I've only checked off like 4 of them. So if you're wondering why I've been tired and dying, it's because my to-do list has like over 24 things on it, and today I only got 4 of them checked off, but I probably added like 10 more. So certain things though that are big, large to-do list projects are about to be fully crossed off. So, and the bright side, your nails are cute. Thank you, I just did them. They're watermelons. Once again, I let RJ pick them out. It was either these or I had French tips that had like neon colored tips. I did do them myself. They're just plastic nails. So, see if I can get it to focus. It doesn't want to focus on my hand again. But yeah, they're just plastic press-ons. There, now it focused again. So yeah, they're just plastic nails. You can see the tips under my fingers. You sure it's not because of how awesome your job is? Which one? I have like 12 now. I know which one you're referring to though. Oh, that one hasn't actually been as bad. I gotta tell you, I forgot to tell you a thing today when I was in the office. I'll text it to you later, because I sent it to my friend Kate and to my other friend group chat. I think you'll get a kick out of it though. But yeah, mostly the job that you are referring to is actually not that bad. It's all of my other bazillion projects. But there is story time. Story time. I'm a little off camera. Story time. There is a large project that I'm going to be working on with someone else. It is a secret. So far, only I think 3 people know about it. But it's a big project coming up that I hope you guys get excited for. I'm very excited for it. Thankfully, since I'm doing it with someone else, they are taking on a lot of the extra work that goes along with it. So it's not like I'm going to have a ton of extra work on my plate, just a little bit. So, oh, I did tell you, Cashin, I did tell you this secret. I don't know if you remember it, but huzzah for employment, sort of. A lot of my projects are not high-paid projects, unfortunately. But they're still projects, and that's why I keep taking more, because they're not high-paid projects, and I need money. But they're still lengthy projects. Anyway, it's a whole thing. Yes, there's a thing that's coming up. Just keep your eyes peeled for the month of September. Yes, it is that thing, Cashin. It is that thing. So keep your eyeballs peeled for some big announcements coming up. It might not be this month, might not be next month. But September, there's going to be a thing happening. And I think you guys are going to like it. And I think it's going to be a really fun time. And I'm very excited because it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time too. So, keep your post notifications on. Keep your eyeballs peeled. Keep your ears peeled. We've begun we're in the working phases of a large project right now. I guess that's all I have to say about that. But I think you guys, again, I think you guys will like it. I think it's going to be really fun, and I think it's going to be really funny. It's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, Sarah, see? One of like 5 people who knows what it is. But tonight, we are going to hang out and do some Stardew. I'm just going to do it on my like year 7 farm. So we could just hang out and have a chill night. But how is everyone else doing? Also, if you didn't see the Discord server on Thursday night, we will be playing golf with friends because I could not do anything Friday. I died. My girlfriend said I'm vanilla. Did that upset you or was that okay? But if you would like to play golf with friends, go react to the announcement in Discord. We'll be playing on Thursday evening. You are welcome to join, and I will be gone Friday because this weekend, fun fact, so I've told you guys I've been very busy. This weekend, I'm only going to one, but it's 3 family reunions. It is RJ's side of the family reunion for his dad's side. It is my mom's side of the family reunion, and it is my dad's side family reunion. There are 3 family reunions all on the exact same fucking day. I'm only going to one. I'm going to my dad's side one. But RJ will be going to obviously his dad's side. But just to put in perspective for you guys how busy I have been and what my calendar is like, 3 family reunions scheduled on one day. That just is a summation of what my life has been like. A bit upset because I am not vanilla. Well, I mean, whenever I hear someone get called vanilla, it's usually in a sexual term, in that you are not overtly sexual. So, I don't know if that's how she was referring to you as vanilla, or if she meant something else. 15 days until Luca, that should cheer you up. When that Luca banner hits, guys, we go hard. It's gonna be a good time. Right, I am excited. Maybe like chocolate chip? Vanilla with a little spice? I mean, yeah, because I really talk about that stuff with her. Yeah, that's probably why she called you vanilla. I consider myself vanilla, so... Starting tomorrow, traveling merchant. Ooh, it is the night market, kids. I don't find it an insult, but I'm sorry if you do. Bam. Pet, 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 pet. Quackers. Alright. Everyone got a pet. Zahir wannabe spicy boy. Alright. Last I checked, I got the recipe, the crafting recipe for an ostrich incubator, so we gotta figure that out. I should be getting a dinosaur soon too. I don't know why that's taking 10 years. Oh, there we go. I need help. I tried to sulk to my girlfriend, but I can't do it. Any advice? Sulk? As in, like, be sad? Or, like, vent or complain to your girlfriend? Is that what you mean? Let me look at what the crafting recipe is for this one. Oh, that's right. I need bone fragments, cinder shards, and I believe I have enough hardwood. So we'll probably go to Ginger Island and start collecting bone fragments, and then that means I'm probably going to have to go to the volcano to get cinder shards. Great. Oh, I forgot. These guys need, like, coral or something? Urchins. I think they need urchins. She likes to sulk to me, but it's hard for me to do it to her. Is it like, what's difficult about it? Do you just feel weird doing it? And Vanilla shooting for Rocky Road. I didn't see that message. That's funny. Are you just bad at expressing yourself? Is that what you're struggling to do? Yeah, kinda, yes. Okay, other clarifying question. Only because I know the messages that you send me are in English. Do you find trouble expressing yourself because you don't know what to say, or is it because you're not entirely sure how to do it in a different language? Because that could be a contributing factor too. It can be hard to express yourself with certain words if you're not really sure how to say them. because I'm used to keeping it all inside me. So I think like most other things that we've kind of talked about before is it's going to be something that takes practice. And again, I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing that. But again, you can start with small steps. You don't have to be like, you don't have to go all in and deep dive right away all at once. It can be, you know, maybe you had a bad day. So you can just be like, I had a bad day today and this is what upset me. And it doesn't have to be super emotional. It can just be straightforward and to the point that I had a bad day and this is why. And then as you can practice doing like small little things, like I had a bad day today because I dropped my coffee and it made me upset. It may seem trivial, but as you practice doing those like smaller things, when it comes to bigger things, like I'm not saying this is an example, I had a bad day today because I got a call that a family member of mine is like terminally ill. Like that would be a really big thing that might be kind of hard to talk about. That may be hard to bring up out of nowhere if you're not used to talking about sensitive subjects like that. So it's okay to start with small things like I had a bad day today because I got a flat tire, or I had a bad day today because I had to run this extra trip to the grocery store, or I had a bad day today because I looked into the cupboard and I wanted Oreos and I found out we didn't have any Oreos, or I wanted ice cream and we don't have any ice cream. Like you can start with small things like that and then slowly you could do other things then too. It'll get easier to start small. It's kind of the same thing with math. Like it's hard to do complex math at first, but if you break it down and use simpler numbers to figure out an equation, the bigger equation then makes sense and then you can do it. If that makes sense. I hope this is helpful. Yeah, feel free to start small. If you're someone who's not used to expressing those big emotions or talking about them or, you know, keeping it all bottled up inside like you said, you don't have to open up that bottle and pour it all out at once. You can just, you know, do a little bit at a time. Math is more complex than emotions to me. I used to be really good at math, but you know, now that I'm not in school anymore, we're just a brain dead streamer. Also, I have hair on me, and I'm pretty sure it's my own hair. Because I shed everywhere. Hello, Elliot. Do I make time for cleaning? No, but I probably should. IRL. I use math to understand emotions. I'll trade you math brain for emotion brain. I could use it right now. Alright, we got some coral. I need a little bit more for my eels. For them to be happy. Alright, let's go get some bone fragments from Ginger Island. I might have some in my chest too. Can I also be a part of this trade every now and then? Asking for a friend? I work in healthcare. I don't need math. Only feelings. I gotta wear my bite plate tonight. I can tell I've been clenching my teeth way too much. And I'm sure it's because I've been ultra stressed. Hello, my husband hanging out on the beach. Working at IT, I don't need feelings, only math. I'll devs make that trade. Carolina's trying to nap. I understand. An island this big is absolutely hiding buried treasure. I promise you're correct, Abigail. Hey, I finally got a battery out of my solar panel. Right. I'm gonna sell it because I don't really need any. I'm a teacher. I need both, thanks. Rip. I wish you all the luck. Not only do you need both, you need like 5 times the amount of patience. My friend is a teacher and she tells me stories all the time and it just sounds horrific. She teaches middle schoolers though, which I feel like is like one of the worst ages in my opinion to teach. Rip to you, good friend. You're doing the Lord's work. Not only does she teach middle schoolers, she teaches middle school shop classes. So she teaches middle schoolers how to use dangerous materials and tools and things like that. I've developed the patients by having depression, anxiety, and now getting meds that cure them. Well, I hope they are genuinely helping. However, I feel also, you know, having someone tell you that you have to take this medication to be able to do your job is sometimes shitty, because I was told that about one of my jobs. Because my job was making me very depressed, and so they were like, well, if you want to keep working, here's some anti-anxiety medication, and I was like, so I could either take this medication or quit my job. And so I quit my job. Do I have other bone fragments in here? No, but I have a shitload of cinders. Wow. Whoa! Words. I have a shitload of cinder shards. Say that 5 times fast. I can't even say that! Lexapro gang. Okay, well, we can keep some bone fragments in here. I have a mango sapling and a pearl. I think I tried to take that over to the other thing, and it didn't, like, do anything. Let's try again, because why not? All the Lexapro friends in chat! Look at you guys go. We are all depressed and anxious. I should probably be on some. But I can hardly remember to take my birth control on time, and I know that if I don't take, like, anxiety and depression medications regularly, like, if I don't remember to do it, it's gonna probably have some pretty bad effects. Oh, hello, Mr. Monkey. I didn't realize you'd be out here. I can go get a banana for you if you'd like. Is this what you want? I don't think so. Because I think I tried to do that. Maybe it's aquamarine. That's what it was. I couldn't remember if it was pearl or aquamarine. Oh, he's gone! Oh, there he is. Let me go get you bananas. I think there's probably some on my tree. Bananas for my monkey friend. Oh, there's not. Oh, here, there's some down here. Well, bam. I take Lexapro for my OCD and some other stuff. I don't remember what was prescribed to me when I did get prescribed something, but I know when I was telling my friend about it, she was like, I just want you to know that the first few months you take this, it's going to have the opposite effect on your depression, and you're gonna hate your life. And I was like, oh, good. That's exactly what I want. I remember the first night I took it. It just says eat banana. I want to give him banana. Is there a secret passageway that I need to get over there? What the fuck? How do I give him banana? I know I put one there before, but I want to give him one again. He's on a diet. What's shaking, friend? We're talking about depression. How are you? Two buried in the pirate's cave. I forgot about that. Oh, hi, Leo. What is Genesis 10? So I went to Genesis 9 last year. It is a major tournament for Super Smash Bros. Melee and Ultimate. I'm a part of that club. Are you on Lexapro too? But oh, that's how I wanted to click. Yes, it's a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. I went last year. It was super fun. I don't play. But I have a lot of friends that do, and I had just an absolute fucking blast. So I would like to go again. It's in January, so we have a long time before I need to save up. But I wanted to start saving up anyway because I'm also paying for a wedding. So, you know, planning ahead. Well, I'm gonna sell my bananas because I could not give them to our monkey friend. Oh, we should get rid of this before it starts to oh, never mind. That's pineapple, not a weed. Haha, almost chopped down my pineapple. We're gonna plant some of the ginger that I have. Or taro, I should say. Is there coral down here? There's probably some over here. Can take it home to my eels. Yep. Coral! I should probably go to bed. Just tell RJ you can't get married until after Genesis. I mean, we aren't. Genesis is January, and then our wedding will be that following September, 9 months later. Though I'm hoping RJ can come with to Genesis 2 this year. Because he couldn't go last year. Where is it? It is in San Jose. You know what I mean. But $1,000 would fully cover like everything. That would cover airfare. That would cover my Airbnb. That would cover any Ubers. That would cover any food. That is like everything. So even if we meant half of that would cover like probably my main expenses of airfare and hotel. But $1,000, well, like I'm set for the whole trip. Fish taco. I'm gonna sell the gold star one so I can get more money. And then the eels can have the other ones. Yeah, Genesis was very, very fun. I very much would like to go again. A bunch of my friends were just at a different Smash event, which I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it was GOML, and it was in Toronto, and I really wanted to go. But airfare to Toronto was like $500 for me, which is just fucking bullshit, because I looked up how long it would take to drive, and it's a 14-hour drive. Obviously, I would have to drive over the Canadian border, but that's nuts. $500 to fly to Canada, which is just my neighbor to the north. The airplane ride would probably only take like 2 hours. I had FOMO last year seeing all the pictures. Oh, I have FOMO from just seeing all the pictures of the event they were all just at. So if you can go, you should go. Look, another snake vertebrae. I was only spending 10 years trying to find 2 of them before. I might form some more stone. Boop. To keep all this covered. So that we don't get more weeds. Alright, let's go see if we can get more bones. But yeah, it was really an incredible time. Kaylin! Thank you so much for the $10 dono and getting the donation goal started. Look at that little gold bar go. Look at him go. Thank you so much, Kaylin. Can we get some hearts in chat for Kaylin's tip of 10 doll hairs for going to Genesis? We can go Spitsies? What does that mean? Are you Bonfire, are you in the event yard Discord? Because that's where they plan going to like all the majors and stuff like that. And then we all share Airbnbs and stuff. Splitsies. Oh. I was like, Spitsies, what? But yeah, if you join the event yard Discord, that's where we'll all share Airbnbs. So we'll have like 4 to 8 people in an Airbnb, so we all do split it. So we don't all have to pay for individual hotels and stuff. Almost sold my coral that I need for my eels. I am not. Hold up. I can get you added to it. Let me get my Discord pulled up. Where is the event yard? There it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The event yard. Invite people. Invite. There. I sent you an invite to the event yard. And there, you'll be able to see other people going to other majors and stuff, and you can travel with other people so that you don't have to pay for shit by yourself. Plus, there's a few people who live local to San Jose, so if timing is right, you won't have to Uber to everything either, because they will, they'll drive to the event, and you might have to Uber around to, like, go get food or something, but to and from the Airbnb, if you leave at the same time they are, you won't have to pay for Uber and stuff. I did have to pay for an Uber a few times, because I wasn't competing, because I don't play Smash, so a lot of people in our Airbnb left early, and I didn't have to, so I didn't. I just slept in a little bit. Oh, I forgot about the night market. And then I Ubered by myself to the venue. But anyway, it's a very good time. And I do not want to miss it. If I wasn't currently in the process of planning a wedding, I probably would have gone to the Toronto one. Let's go give my eels some coral. And we can start saving up our bone fragments. So that I can build my ostrich thing. Oh, if you haven't seen the new wow, I can't speak at all today. If you have not seen the new YouTube video, you should go check it out. It is about the upcoming update for Stardew. Some speculations about what it might be, and there's a whole new, words are hard. There's a whole new festival coming out, the new update. So, speculation on what that might be and what that might look like. If you have any ideas, go check it out. I do think a Ginger Island festival would be very cool. I've heard some people say that, and obviously if you don't have Ginger Island unlocked, you won't be able to have that festival. But there's already 2 festivals every single season, so it's hard to figure out when the new festival would be. What if it's on Ginger Island, you'll only have that festival when you're far enough in the game. Cinder shards are not in here. Where do I keep my cinder shards? Do I keep them anywhere? There's some. Oh no, those are star shards, not cinder shards. Do I have them anywhere? I have more bone fragments. There's cinder shards. Okay. Hey! Thank you, Jonathan. You're the best. I'll have left his bone fragments to grab. How are you, Jonathan? I should build a chest in here to keep my extra beans in, because I always have extra beans. I might just put it right at the end. I have a question. If I tell my girlfriend I love her for being her, do you think she would be happy with the answer? Do you need to specify more? I think you can say I love you for who you are. And if she asks what is that, you can spell out what that is to you. Like, what are the things that you love about her? So I think it's fine to just say it generically. And then, like, if she asks for, you know, what specifically is it, then you can tell her. I'm doing well. That's good, Jonathan. I'm gonna go build a chest to keep in my shed over here. Beep. So I could put my extra beans in it. Hey, this tree is kind of happening over here. Only a little bit. Chest. Boop. Beans. Wonder if I have more in my other chest. I could take them out and not keep them all over there. Oh, let's go give coral to my eels. You're welcome, my happy little eels. Let's go age some cheese, because I know I have some spots open in my basement. And then we can get some more aged roe. Boop. Boop. Worms. Snow yam. I need a giant cauliflower. Meep, 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 meep. Meep. Let's go check out our aged cheese. Oh, peppers. There. Now they're all full and aging something. Dun, 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 dun. Peppers. And then I don't know where I'm keeping my coffee. Also, I did a big merch order of my new merch. I am so excited for the windbreaker jacket hoodie thing to come in. Genuinely. I wish there was more options for embroidery. Unfortunately, there is not, but the jacket is embroidered. I wish I could just embroider t-shirts and hoodies, because then I would definitely do that. Unfortunately, they only allow me to screen print those. But hats are embroidered, the jacket is embroidered, shorts and sweatpants are embroidered. Baseball caps and beanies for hats are both embroidered. So I can do these. And I uploaded a new sticker. So if you want to support and get some merch, stickers are $3. But by no means do you guys need to feel required to spend money on anything. My parents said they bought some too. I think my dad said that my mom got a t-shirt and he got a hat, I think is what he told me. Don't know which hat he got. But there's like an acid wash denim hat. There's a beanie, and then there's a pom-pom beanie. Dinner time, thanks for the invite. If the funds are in check, then I'll try and finally meet you in person. Yes! And then you can meet some other yardigans too and hang out with all of us. I hope you have a good dinner. Thanks for popping in to stream. And I hope to see you at Genesis 10. They haven't even announced when it is yet. I just know I need to start saving up for it now. Night market, night market. Hello, Harvard. You there with the candy canes. That's still all you have is candy canes. I do like the seasonal decor tubs, because they do change with each season. We'll get 2 of those. I'll put them somewhere. Because even in winter, I think they're like snowmen. Free coffee! What a good merchant. I'm gonna drink it now. Ooh, we should do some deep sea fishing. Yes. Yes, I would like to do some fishing. I also need to show you guys what my friend made for me. Look at this adorable knitted, or not knitted, crocheted Junimo that she made me. It's very soft and plush and I love him. Should be making me more. I love that. I know, me too. I think she said soon she's gonna add them to her Etsy shop. She's making me 4 of them right now. And then I told her one of these days I'm gonna want to get a real big boy. Midnight squid! I think that's important for something, so I'm not gonna sell that. But yeah, it's super soft and plush. I love it. I would like a blobfish, please. Should I add some merch to my thing that involves Stardew? I can do some like Junimo stickers that I can design. Or is that a copyright issue? Is this another midnight squid? It is another midnight squid. Sea cucumber. Ooh, should I build a pond with midnight squid in it? I think I should do that. Ooh, spookfish. Bait. We'll do a few more casts and then we'll probably have to go home because it's getting late. Alright, we'll go back up. Hello, Holden. Welcome in. How are you on this fine evening of Monday? I caught a midnight squid. Can I get my oil changed, please? I don't know how to do that, so you might want to go ask someone else. Cashin! Thank you for the tip. That is very generous of you. Thank you so much. Can we get some hearts in chat for Cashin? Thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylin, for the hearts. Are you gambling away there, Holden? Little pink bar just keeps making its way forward. We love to see it. $60 there! It's only gambling if you lose. Ooh, rough. Cone hat? Why is it 5,000 gold, but I'm gonna buy it? I'm gonna actually get some garlic seeds because I need them for Ginger Island. For gourmand. Issue. Skill issue. Guess what, friend? What happened? He's gonna tell you how much he has saved up for Kafka. I bet. That is my guess of what he's about to tell you. Purple. Change to purple. Do thing. Wait. Sometimes it doesn't like me. Purple. Probably because I'm holding the remote backwards. Purple. $9? Are you trying to donate $9, Holden, so that it is 69? Purple is best boy. Ah, yes. It is very good ambiance. I do like it right now. It's nice. Oh, let's put my cone hat on. I got a dunce cap on. What about Fresca? It's been a long time since someone said those words to me. Coming into your desire, except don't look at my house! Is it pretty empty? Do you need female touch at your house? Because I can help with that. I can help you make it pretty. With more than just gamer lights. Probably more ways than one. Hey, yo! In comes Kaylin with the clap back. You ain't wrong! Can I help? Yes, Holden. Only if Cashin says yes, though. Having this hat on makes me feel weird. I'm so used to having my trash can hat. I was typing Silver but was trying to not sound like a creep. Yay, I got cookies from Evelyn. Where do we want to put these? We can put one right here. See, there's snowmen. And one here. I love the seasonal buckets. Might go to Robin and see if we can craft a pond. So I can put the midnight squid and maybe even the spookfish in ponds. Because, you know, why not? Our other female red-haired friend has been trying. Oh, to liven up your place a bit? We can do it together. We'll go in together to liven up your humble abode. I did not collect any eggs yesterday. I'm gonna have a fuckload of stuff. Let me put my squid and whatnot in her. Credit card is now in pain. Hey, I'm cheap as hell. I furnished my whole basement for $40. I can help you do it for cheap if that is what you want. Also, in our other friend's office, he has some fancy little printouts, and I made them. So, you know, there's also that too, is I can design you wall stuff. I am a prissy bitch. Only for certain things. Not for Honkai Star Rail. On that, you spend money. If you need to. Or you just save up everything that you have. You have been hoarding your stellar jade. I have not yet. Can I have your credit card? Yeah, go ahead, just put your credit card information in chat right now, Cashin. I think everyone's really curious what your credit card information is, and I think you should share it with the chat. Because sharing is caring. You were like 3rd or 4th in line! Ugh. That burp felt good. Ah. I wish. Someone try it. On a boat, so your card would help out a ton. I want a wedding. So your card would help out a ton. I want a boat too, brother. My card isn't that nice. Rip. Bark. Let me go put my cookies in the fridge. We're gonna once again head off to Ginger Island to get some more bone fragments. And then we should have enough to craft our ostrich incubator. That's not a very cash money move. Hola amigos. Hello MTG. Welcome in. How have you been? We making the long money moves cheap? Oh man, I'm trying. I do have... I have a little PayPal savings account that I'm using right now to slowly save up money for the wedding. It is currently set to automatically put in $5 every month, which is not a lot, but you know, it's something. And I'll if I get more, you know, I add more to it. If I have extra money that I want to put in there, I can just put more in there. Ask me about my ESOP if you dare. I don't even have a 401k or an ESOP. So, you know, but I did start a Roth IRA. So, you know, those are my future investments. And right now there's not a whole lot in them, but you know, it's something. Have I tried using Cashion's credit card? I haven't, but I think I should try. Doing well playing video games. Hope everyone is doing awesome. What games are you playing? And we are having a very awesome time. We need to go make a bird poop out a rock. Please be on the north end of the beach. That is the last one I need. You'll see, Holden. If we find the bird up here, you'll see. Please, 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 please. It's the last one. Please, please, please be... it's supposed to be like right here and I don't see it at all. When it rains on the island, there's 4 birds. There's a north, south, east, and west bird. And if you walk up to them, they poop out a rock. And then you have to put that rock on a special monument in the woods. I know it sounds crazy. But that is what I need, and I do not see the north bird here, so it's either the south, east, or west, which I have those already. I meant to not allow you into my house without me there, Carly. What do you mean? I would never break into your house. Who would do such a thing? You mean government surveillance drones? Yeah, we have to scare one into pooping out a rock. Hello, Captain Corvo. How are you today? Oops. I got a foot. Can I break into a house? Sure, why not? Farm. Our mutual friend has the key? You're gonna be gone one weekend, and we're just gonna go in and decorate the place. Pre-ordered the collector's edition of Spider-Man 2 and Assassin's Creed. Ooh. That sounds exciting. And also very fun. Let's go plant some garlic for Gormand. So I can finish that quest as well. Also, there was not a lot of bone rocks. So I still don't think we have enough bone fragment to build our ostrich incubator, but we're getting close. It's gonna be hot AF tomorrow. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees here on Thursday, which is just fucking ridiculous. There for the PS5 edition. Nice. It is pretty warm out right now. I'm wearing a sweater because it's cold in our house. Thanks, Canada. Yeah, we actually had some pretty... We had not great air quality today. Made a clip of the segment where you talked about bird poop. It made me laugh. Feel free to put it in the clips channel on Discord if you would like to. Also, if anyone ever wants to clip something, there is a command to immediately clip something. It's just !clip. You can't title it, unfortunately. It just does a clip right when you do the command. But if you ever need to catch a clip real fast, you can do that. Holden, I will find you the bird that poops out a rock. This is rigged. It might be over here. If it's not, I know where it is. Nope, it's not over here. It's probably in the jungle. There's no bird here. There's so much ginger, though. If I could get some. Alright, let me go to the jungle, Holden, and you can watch a bird poop out a rock. Ooh, rip, Captain Corvo. Rip. Like taxes for the rich. Alright, let's go head over to the jungle. You ready for a bird to poop out a rock? There it is. Boom. Pooped out an emerald. Is there a slot machine or something useful in the jungle? There's not, but there's one in the desert. Do you want me to take you to the desert so we can gamble? Ooh, the night market's open. We should leave. Thank God. And hopefully pre-order the PS5 that is themed after Spider-Man 2. So like the PS5, like the console itself is Spider-Man themed. That's gonna be a rare item someday. That's very cool. At the flea market this weekend, my friend got one of the original Little Mermaid VHS packs. Like the VHS and the original packaging. And it's one of the original Disney ones, and it's the one that has like the penis in the castle. So she was very excited. They're very rare and they don't print them anymore. She said they sell for like $8,000 online. She got it for $8. So she was mighty happy. Can we tear down Stonehenge and replace it with something useful like a casino? No. True facts, Holden. Also, that's cool. The pre-order. I see the link that you posted. Let's watch a mermaid. Here we go. Seen photos and haven't seen one blackjack table. Mermaid. Did you know that Concerned Ape did all of the music by himself for Stardew Valley as well? So like, he made all the music by himself, he did all of the coding, he did all of the design, he did all of the stories, he did all this whole game by himself. This whole world. It's crazy. Who? Concerned Ape is the developer for Stardew Valley. He is also making Hunt a Chocolatier. When that comes out, you bet your ass we're playing a lot of it. How to find the clips that I made and title? I accidentally closed the tabs out. That might be a question for Jonathan. Jonathan? Are you here? Please assist. Is he a cool guy? Concerned Ape is a very cool guy. Let's do some more deep sea fishing. Only for a little bit though, I don't have a lot of time. How do you find clips that you clipped? X-Ray is wondering. Hold on, you know what I think you need? I think you need some TheAnimeAthlete merch. You would look really cool with an TheAnimeAthlete windbreaker on your cold runs this fall. I'm just saying. Or a hat. Already look cool though. You'll look even cooler, and I bet you'll meet some really nice ladies if you wear some TheAnimeAthlete merch. I can't guarantee it, but I think it's a very high possibility. I like ladies. Wait, meet nice ladies, Jonathan. I'm telling Holden if he wears an TheAnimeAthlete windbreaker from my merch shop, he'll meet some really nice ladies. Because he'll look really cool. How much merch to 100% that chance? I don't know. You might have to just buy all of it. And then report back with your findings. I think it's the whole shop, though. Oh, come on. I don't know what this fish is, but I want it. It's a blobfish! Oh, I've been wanting a blobfish. Bet, says Cashin. I crunched the numbers. Thanks, Jonathan. I found it. Perfect! Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for your assistance. Ah, shit. I don't have room. What can we throw away? We can get rid of seaweed. There we go. Blobfish is way more important than seaweed. I would totally flirt if I saw someone in that merch. Hey, look, confirmation from a girl. If you wear TheAnimeAthlete merch, you're just automatically cooler. And more attractive. How you doing? I was trying to design an apron before stream because there's an option for an apron with the yum emote. It wasn't the editor was being weird though, so we'll try it later. Ooh, maybe we should try to get the Krobus. I didn't plant my other ginger seeds. Oops. Try to catch the Krobus statue. Think we scared her away? Me? Who'd we scare away? Kaylin? Sounds like the opposite thing to do. I was playing Genshin, sorry. It's like, who did we scare away? How is Genshin going, Kaylin? Aren't you happy that I got you addicted to that game? Oh, wrong one. We're working our way towards getting more bone fragments. Woman after my own heart. That's also my favorite game. You don't even know what Genshin is, Holden. I know I keep emeralds somewhere. There's no way I don't have any emerald. What box is it in? It isn't here. I just couldn't see it. We thought we scared Kaylin after 3 of us immediately said, "How you doing?" Actually been on a small hiatus for a while. I was getting burnt out, but now we back, baby. Nice. Nothing can scare me. Can confirm. Kaylin is too badass. Look at those midnight squids. My old man patient told me he wanted to take my picture and show all the people the pretty girl that takes care of me. Yeah, she works in healthcare. Is that a challenge? Yes. A woman with no fears, that scares me. Can I take his pictures? You'll have to ask him, Holden. Pizza. Thanks, Shade. Here, would you like some pepper poppers early in the morning? Here you are, my love. I could write a book with all the sexual comments I get from crusty old men I work with. Please start keeping a log of them, and then someday on stream we can share it with our friends. Never thought your chat would be filled with this many weirdos, did you? No, I kind of did. That's just kind of, you know, how Twitch works. I could not foresee the type of weird it would be, but I knew it wouldn't be normal. Jonathan, don't worry, I'll protect you from these old men. Who you calling old? Who you calling Pinhead? Whack. I'm Dirty Dan! Thank you for getting the reference. I appreciate that. If they get too much with you, kick them in the ball and palm strike their— Jesus Christ! Considering she works with elderly patients, I think that might kill them. I may get fired. Just maybe. Oh! Eggs. I have many egg. That is all. Damn, that was scathing indictment. Let's go check on our coffee shed. Beans. I'm estimating her age between 4 and 61? Jesus Christ. If they have younger sons or stuff. What I said earlier. That'll be $100, please. Same man that told me he wanted to take my picture wanted to show me some poetry he wrote. He went to Google search and his history came up and it was just pussy and senior. What the fuck? No. I need to clip that. Cracking me like oh, Jesus Christ. Christ almighty. No one in chat was prepared there yet. I did not want him to have my picture heart. I'm crying. Oh my god. Can you Imagine just working with a patient and reading that on their Google search history. Jesus Christ. It's the senior part that gets me. I'm so sorry. No one wants to think about it, Jonathan. At least it's age-appropriate porn. This is true. Ugh. I don't want to think about it. Oh man. Yeah, it's not the chat I expected today. As in Bray hurt from that now. In the moment, Kaylin, what did you just stand there and just pretend you didn't see that? Did you just pretend that you didn't just read that over his shoulder? Were you just looking at his phone and were you just like... I awkwardly looked away! It was on his laptop, no! So it wasn't a small phone screen, it was a full laptop screen. No. That's just how I exist on the daily, awkwardly looking away. I'm glad you added that part and not the precursor. Homie wanted the big screen views! He didn't even notice or try to hide it. He's like, I'm old, I don't give a shit anymore. Oh, I don't think I have enough stone. I need like 99 stone for, to build a pond. Well, let's go to the quarry and blow some shit up. Had to get him glasses to see his computer screen. God, he probably didn't even know that it was up. He's probably like, oh well. If she sees it, she sees it. Robin, I would like to build a pond or two. Again. Time to blow things up! Boop! Just yeeting down trees while we're at it. Boop. Oh, there goes another tree. I get a lot of men that have this thing for redheads. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's just so unfortunate. Rip. There, now I have enough stone. Kaylin is indeed a redhead. One time a stranger in Lowe's asked me if I was going to cut my hair soon because he was fascinated with redheads. Oh, that's so uncomfy. Just a random person walked up to you in a Lowe's and was like, hey, yo, are you cutting your hair? And if so, can I have it? Why are men? I need 75 stone. Oh no, that's a well, not a pond. There we go. I need 200 stone and 5 green algae. I do not have enough to build another pond. Alright. Rip. He said he had a chunk of his friend's red hair that he has kept for years. That is unpleasant. That Lowe's person deserves the throat palm strike and the balls kick. Yeah. I can't imagine just candidly being like, yeah, I keep a lock of my friend's hair because I think that red hair is cool. He also asked me if I was old enough to have children. I probably would have deadass slapped him. Were you alone? Yeah, dude needs to be put on a watch list. It's always when you're alone, and then you just, like, don't know what to do because you're so flabbergasted that someone would even say some so, like, unhinged shit straight to your face. Mom was with me because I'm pretty sure I was a minor. Oh my god, so it was when you were a kid, too. My skin is uncomfy. Hello, child. Are you old enough to bear more children? Please respond. Oh, why did I put a yam in there? I'm sorry, chat. Ah, the life of being female. No, please do indulge them in what it's like to just have creepy men walk up to you and just be fucking weird. So I don't think they understand how often it happens or how frequent it happens or that it even like happens like that. That someone asked for some of your hair and if you could have kids as a minor. We're all supporters. I'm sorry that you've had to go through this. Also, it's crazy, disgusting to hear about. It's fucked up. That's cringe as shit. This is the wrong one for bombs. This is the wrong one for C's. There we go. All the time. When I was playing a high school volleyball game, a man came up asking if he could touch my hair. No. No. Stop that. A friend from college got hit on by creepy men. I felt so bad for her. It is almost impossible for me to go to the grocery store or gas station by myself without someone saying something to me or being weird towards me or staring at me or following me. I literally went to pick up salmon for dinner one night before Audrey got home from work from the grocery store by myself. And I was just in sweatpants and a sweatshirt and a dude was following me. There was a dude following me through the grocery store. And then some dude in the parking lot was yelling at me. I don't remember what he was yelling because I was just ignoring him. But he was like yelling at me from across the parking lot. And then in the store, I was being followed around. And I was like, I'm just looking for some fucking salmon, bro. A lot of men just don't understand boundaries. Just like mind your business and leave people alone. It's so fucking weird. Like, no one likes that. I don't know what in your thick skull makes you think that a woman wants you to follow her while she's grocery shopping. Just fucking don't. When I was working shows for Cutco, when I used to sell Cutco, I would run booths at fairs like I do for my craft fair stuff. And this guy just would not leave me alone. He kept asking for my number, and I had a friend who was running the booth with me. So there's another person there watching it all happen, and it was a dude. And I was telling him how I was annoyed that he wouldn't leave me alone, that he kept asking for my number, blah, blah. And he fucking looked at me and said, you know, you should be really grateful that someone's giving you attention, because not all girls get that. And I was like, no, I'm not grateful for him harassing me while I'm trying to work. Don't tell me that I should be grateful that someone's bothering me while I'm just trying to do my job. I'm not going to be grateful for that. I don't care how attractive he thinks that I am. Some man on earth is going to find any woman attractive, ever. Like, great. I'm so happy to be bothered while I'm just trying to do my job. Love you all for being kind and respectful towards women. Yes. Actually, though. You should be blessed with his presence. Literally, that's what he said to me. He was like, you should be really grateful that, like, someone's into you. And I was like, I already have a boyfriend, so I don't care. At the time, I had a different boyfriend, but I was like, can you fuck off? He would not leave me alone. He would just, like, stand by the table and just, like, hover. I'd be trying to talk to customers, and he would just, like, stand there and watch. Please read what Zahir said. You, my girlfriend said she has guys asking for a BJ on the first date. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Like a genuine nice compliment is the best chance to start a fully convo, but be open to the fact that they might not reciprocate. Yes. My girlfriend had guys touching her inappropriate when first time meeting. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I remember going out downtown for my birthday. For my 21st birthday, I went downtown and I asked my friend to go with, no, it was my 22nd. I asked my friend to go with me and I was like, hey, I don't want to go out alone. I asked a guy friend. It's like, I don't want to go out alone. Can you like just come with me and just make sure no one's fucking weird? And he said, yeah. And there's this one dude at a bar that just kept grinding on me. And I kept trying to pull away and he would like literally grab me and pull me closer to him. And I was like literally trying to back away. And my friend saw and came and like pushed him away. And then this has happened more than once. And then one other time when I went to the bars with two guy friends, both of them were like athletes. They were both student athletes. One used to play football. The other one, I think, also used to play football. They're both like 6'3", giant fucking 200 plus pound guys. Just so huge. And we went out and I remember I had a lot of fun that night because no one fucking bothered me. And when we were walking back to our apartments, my friend looked at me and he goes, is it like this for you every night? And I said, what do you mean? He goes, I had to glare at so many guys for them to not come up to you. And I was like, oh, really? And he goes, yeah, like there were so many guys that kept trying to like come up to you and dance on you and all the American football and dance on you and all this other stuff. And I had to like keep like stepping in the way and making them go away. And I was like, well, thank you for that because I had a lot of fun tonight because no one bothered me. But yes, that is what happens like every single time I go out. And he goes, that's crazy. He was like, it was like every 30 to 60 seconds. It seemed like someone tried to like dance on you. And I was like, yeah, yes. So thank you for stopping them. But that is what it's like. People that you don't even know will just come up and grab you. They'll come up and touch you and grind on you. And like, that's... So, as much as it sucks that your girlfriend is telling you that these things have happened, it's very common that happens all the time. I'm already uncomfortable. One of the patients told me if I had a body like yours, I'd never stop looking in the mirror. Then he showed me the book of love poems he writes to his wife every day. So in love with his wife, I see. Oh, man. Being a woman is fun. Just today, I got a comment on one of my shorts. It was the one that was, would you love me if I was a worm? And it was me and RJ giggling about it. And they said, he should be the streamer and you two should switch spots. So he would be a better, something like that. There's like, the guy should be the streamer, not you. You guys should switch. Just today. Someone was like, no, fuck women. Your fiance's cooler than you. Because, oh no, woman streamer bad, can't handle, no. It's like, really? And the if you know thing that I added, what's funny about that is RJ did used to stream. RJ was a streamer when we first started dating. And he streamed a lot. And he stopped streaming because it stopped being fun. So... he should really be a streamer, but you know, he doesn't enjoy it anymore. So that's why he doesn't. May need a drink? This is just the average life of woman. The good old, okay, lol. Sometimes that's all you can say. It's just like, oh, okay, buddy. There's nothing else I can say. They're just dumb. I do plan to make a YouTube video. I'm starting to save all of my mean, hate, and or weird comments that I get on stuff so I can do a YouTube video or a stream where I read through all of the weird comments I've ever gotten. So I'm starting to save them. If they want to be assholes, I'll make them into content. Haha. Blobfish, number 2. I wish you have a big fan place like Rush or Tooth. Those people would eat that guy alive, right? Someday. But yeah, if they're gonna be mean, I'm gonna make them into content. Eat my ass. Because in almost every single short that I've ever posted of me like playing a game and messing up and laughing at myself because it was funny, however I fucked up, there's almost always, 9 times out of 10, there's almost always a dude that's like, SMH, women. As if like, oh, it's a girl, she can't play video games, she's so bad. And it's like, I'm laughing because I messed up and it's funny. They would push them to delete Twitter and never forget them because the fans would screenshot his tweets and never forget about it. Even if he made a new Twitter. Damn. Roast the shit out of them. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna add any though from like the Dokkan. Well, no, it's called X. Yeah, we don't talk about that. It's just fucking stupid. We'll see if I add any comments from like the Dokkan tier list videos, because that was definitely bait. But yeah, I'll start collecting the weird shit that people comment on my things. They either just make fun of me for being a woman, or make fun of my appearance and tell me that I'm ugly or I have a big nose. That's like 90% of what they say. Is that I'm an ugly woman with a big nose. Some dude just did that on Facebook the other day, and he was like, well, you're ugly anyway, blah, blah. I don't even remember what it was about. And I looked at his page and I was like, well, one of us is getting engaged and about to be married and the other one is still single, so let me know when you figure out that math. And he's like, I figured it out. 1 ugly plus 2 ugly equals ugly family, and you have a big nose. And I was like, oh, you're so clever. Oh my gosh. Oh, good job, buddy. Did you get an A+ for that? Oh, you're so smart. You're a cool person anyway, thank you. Those men must be miserable in their lives. Oh, absolutely. As soon as someone tries to like poke fun at my... Oh, I have a shitload of aquamarine. I knew I had some. As soon as someone tries to like poke fun at my appearance or something, I'm like, okay. Whatever you say, man. Because as soon as someone makes fun of your appearance, it's because they have nothing else to say. If people are going to insult, at least get creative, right? Tell me something I haven't heard before. What about when Vex gifted you Discord Nitro? I do have screenshots from that. And they're like, ooh, what a simp. Ooh, oh my god. And it's like, dude. I think someone was like, you just said that so you could get Discord Nitro. And I was like, I didn't. I genuinely have never had Discord Nitro. And Vex is not a simp for me. And Vex is a minor. I didn't want to say that because then people would definitely like try to cancel me for trying to get with a minor. It's like, it's not like that at all. You guys are just being fucking weird. Let the people's friends gift them stuff. That's literally all it was. It was literally during like the holiday season too. He says Merry Christmas in the thing. So he just bought me Discord Nitro for Christmas. Let's take our aquamarine to the island. But for real, Kaylin, back on that, I've been made fun of my whole life for having a large nose. If you're gonna make fun of me, you're gonna have to try and pick on something else. Oh, my secret friend is Abigail. I should bring her amethyst. Oh no! My animals are out of hay. Do I have a chest somewhere with more in it? Because I feel like I bought a lot, but it didn't all fit in my silo. No. Maybe that was a different save file. I don't remember. It really pisses me off when they make fun of women because they don't look or act like women. Yes! If you have that mindset, then you have shit taste in women. You are correct, Jonathan. This is why we love you, Jonathan. This is why you're a good egg. I love the Tinder profiles that are like, must be this height and this weight, must work full time, must give me your money and blah 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 blah. And it's like, can't imagine why you're single. Clearly everyone wants to date you. Cheese. Is there more roe over here? There is. Look at all my eels. Also, I have to wear my glasses super low on my nose right now because my eyelashes are so long that they like hit my glasses. Oops. Right, let's head off to Ginger Island, plant the rest of our garlic, place this aquamarine, and then see if we can get enough bones to form our ostrich incubator. I don't care if she's taller, stronger, smarter, as long as I love her, I literally do not give a fuck what other people think. Jonathan, some girls don't know what they're missing out on for you. You're gonna find someone someday, and they're gonna love the shit out of you, Jonathan. Because you're actually a decent fucking human being. I can't believe John- I know, right? He's so nice. He's like actually not an asshole. Do you know how hard it is to find guys that aren't fucking assholes? We're gonna find you a lady, John. If I know any woman in the New York area, we'll find her for you. Unfortunately, that is not a place I go to very often. Urchins. I feel like I needed urchins for something. I don't remember what. What about Minnesota? We'll work on it, Cashin. We'll work on it. The other unfortunate thing is many of my friends are not single. I think the only single person of my bridesmaids is my sister. So. And she's 30. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just know most people in this chat are a bit younger than that. It's raining again! Well, maybe we can organically get the Northbird. So you're saying there's a chance. I mean, there might be. She was also a huge nerd. She loves Pokemon. She loves Zelda. I think those are her two favorite games. I'm trying to get her to like Genshin because I know if she likes Zelda, that she loves Zelda and Pokemon Go, she would probably really enjoy Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. Covered in tattoos, if that's your thing. Quite a few piercings as well. Pretty goth, emo looking. That is her aesthetic. Again, I'm not saying these things because there's anything wrong with it. Just describing who she is. I need the northern bird. There it is! Poop out a rock for me. Let's go. I brought the correct one, but we got one organically now. I have received the northern bird aquamarine. That was a lot. One guy did tell me his ideal woman, and his ideal woman is a traditional woman, which is a stay-at-home wife, and that she must stay home, clean, cook, and look after the house. It does bother me when he told me this because not everyone wants to be a housewife, and that the traditional housewife women are dying, which is a good thing in my opinion, because women deserve to have their dreams and not for stay at home. Facts, Jonathan. Big facts. So I will say there also are some women who like that, who do want to do that. I mean, ideally, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom, but shit, I'm not gonna do it all by myself still. I love cooking, don't like cleaning. Hey! It worked. Do I have to fulfill it again? Nope. I got my walnuts though. Just clicking bird poop day. One guy did tell me... Oh, I just read that. Oh! Oh god. Are you guys doing a copy pasta? Or is it here just copying what Jonathan said? Chillin. Let's go plant more garlic. Yeah, they do. For me, it's just I gotta ask her if that's what she really wants. Yeah, exactly. If that's what they really want, cool. But if you're gonna force someone to do that lifestyle because that's what you want, not cool. We don't like you. We're not friends. Look at all my wine that's done! Gormand, I'm going to have garlic ready for you. As long as she gives me head pats. I think that's a fair ask. I think that's a fair thing to ask for from a significant other, is some head pats. Okay, let's collect the fruit and what we can. Actually, we should collect wine first so that I can then make all that fruit into wine. Look at my wine farm. I should form more, or I should craft more casks too. My winery and vineyard. Alright, let's go sell all that. Maybe an asshole to vex. When it comes to women, I don't joke around at all. Hey, you know what? It's just a love language with friends, is lightly bullying them. Again, as long as they're okay with it. Ooh, I gotta form some stone around that banana tree, since it's fully grown now. Corn. Pineapple. I was gonna keep this farm, my Ginger Island farm, small to start out with, and it is definitely not. No, do not eat the mango. Banana wine! Because why not have banana wine? Someday, Jonathan, when I'm a big streamer, we're gonna... Why can't I put this in here? What the fuck? Oh, that was gold. That's why. I thought it was a fucking apricot. You hear that, Vex? Someday, Jonathan, when I become big streamer, if you're still single, single, I'm gonna host a dating show, and people are going to compete to go on a date with you. That's what we're gonna do. It'll be a competition to win a date with Jonathan. I'll be big and famous, and the winner will be flown to your location and will be given a place to stay. for the weekend to go on a date with you. Hi, John. I want to compete for fun even though I am taken. Hey, it can be a friend date. And I mean, who knows? Maybe you won't win. Maybe you will just be a contender. It would still be fun. Do not eat pineapple. No. Pick the pineapple. Also, for those of you that don't know, I know Kaylin knows, there is a Patreon now. So the tier 1 is tier 5. Or tier 1 is tier 5. Tier 1 is $5. Guys, my brain is absolute fucking jello. I cannot talk. But if you'd like to join the Patreon to support your girl, money will go towards making more content, new cosplays, things like that. And also, you know, groceries and shit like that. But feel free to join the Patreon today. You'll get exclusive behind-the-scenes content. I have some posts. I think there's one that's going to come out tomorrow. I have another one that I need to schedule. There are other tiers as well where you'll get more access to photography. The link doesn't work. Oh, it's got only 2 W's. Shit. I'll have to fix that. I definitely typed it in wrong. It says www dot instead of www. Fuck. Well, you know, if you click that link or you just copy and paste it, put a 3rd W in. Groceries are important every now and again. Yeah. Just sometimes. You girls gotta eat. Anyway, you'll have early access to new videos, behind the scenes content, and more. So feel free to go check it out. I have 100 blueberries. And more taro tubers. Let's go plant them. I need to hoe out a spot. Minute for the sexy pics, respectfully. Hell yeah. I think, Kaylin, you will enjoy the blooper reel. Oh, thank you, Jonathan, for putting the correct link. I hope you enjoy the blooper reel that comes out tomorrow, and you'll have to let me know if it works this time. Because there was a mishap before. Hopefully it works now, though. Alright, let us head back to Stardew Valley. We won't sleep here tonight. I almost reread your message. I thought it was someone else. And then eventually when I figure it out, I don't know if there's a way to do it with Stream Elements merch, but if I ever have my own merch store that is not through Stream Elements, Patreon members will get early access to merch and discount codes. So that'll be a future thing. But right now, since merch is through Stream Elements and you get a discount if you're a sub, I don't know if there's another way for me to give a discount through the Stream Elements store, or if I can make coupon codes or anything one day. We're working on it. The new video is over 300 views, and it just got posted 3 days ago. So I'm hoping that that video keeps growing. My most popular one is now at 6,000 views. The Stardew Valley Mobile versus PC, that is my #1 most viewed video, and it continues to grow all the time. So while I am losing watch hours from videos from last year, and some of them are big chunks of watch hours and they hurt a little bit, still the new videos I have are performing far better than any old videos that I have. So we'll get there. It is just a matter of when at this point. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Also, I'm sorry if you keep hearing me breathe, Jonathan. My nose is a little stuffy. Do you think if you post your progress for YouTube partner every week, will it motivate you and encourage more people to watch your videos? I do see if I post it, I get a little bump up in views, so that's why I do post it kind of often. I haven't in a hot minute, but I probably will soon. To be like, hey guys, here's where I'm at for watch hours. It's kind of being stagnant right now because I'm losing stuff from a year ago, so check out my videos. But like I said, the new video is doing quite well. So that's good news. Let's see how much money I make after all this. I'm gonna have so much money from all the wine I've sold today. Go sleep. I'll always retweet it. Bless you, Jonathan. God, I wish I could make that much money in real life from selling wine on my island farm. I want to see, what does it take to craft another cask? Or keg? Okay, I could probably do that. If it required, stone or hardwood, I wouldn't do it because I need that for the ostrich incubator, but it does not. Letter. Bread. Thank you for the bread, Evelyn. Oh, I forgot to get them food, so there's nothing for me to collect. They're upset. Ooh, your first driving lesson is this Friday. Are you nervous? If you are, oh, Saturday. I won't blame you if you're nervous. I was very nervous for mine. A little bit. You're gonna do great, Jonathan. Hopefully they don't make you drive on the super busy fucking streets right away. Hopefully they find some road. As you say, it's New York. Hopefully they could find something that's not completely, totally unhinged, but you know. I don't know if that's possible in the area that you live in. I got to practice on dirt roads, so it was a little bit different. The Bronx version of Times Square is gonna be a bitch! Just don't hit anyone and you're good. That is just general rule of thumb. Stay off the sidewalk and don't hit a person. Also that, people just don't give a fuck. They'll just, like, walk into traffic. I've only been to New York once, but, I have seen exactly what you are speaking about, so... Alright, Marnie. My animals are starving. Please be at your till. I can't stop thinking about my girlfriend. You're allowed to message her. You should tell her that. You should message her and tell her that. It's locked. Chewing stick. All of these other ones are far away. Oh, I'm tired. Hello, Marnie. Supply shop. I need a lot. There. 632 pieces. Goodbye. I definitely don't have enough room in my silos for those, but we'll just keep the rest in a chest. There's a Stardew challenge I heard of, and that's to get 999 quantity of everything in the game, which sounds really fucking hard. Yep. Silos hold 240 pieces of hay. So we can do this for now. Is that RJ? Yeah, can you hear him in the background? He is playing games currently. He downloaded some game that was on sale for like $18 or something from EA Sports. I don't remember what it is. It's probably, I'm sure it's another shooter game. I was RJ last night playing games. She said I was romantic even though I just say I love her. It's still romantic. You'll be surprised how many girls don't hear that. Especially from a partner. The bar is so low. The bar is in hell. Literally, if you're just even like mildly decent, girls are like, wow, you're the greatest. And that's the Riz, guys. The Riz is to just be a decent fucking human. That's it. That's all you need. That's the Riz. God, I love flavored water. Also, this thermos, my friend got this for me. She got this for all her bridesmaids for her wedding. It's my name on it. She got them off Etsy. And these thermoses are the best fucking thing ever. Like, it keeps my shit cold all day. It's incredible. Like, there's still ice cubes in it, and I put the ice cubes in it hours ago. I left it sit out overnight with ice cubes, and the ice cubes melted, but it was still cold in the morning when I woke up. The water in it was not warm. It wasn't even room temperature. It was still cool. And I was like, this is amazing. Because I hate drinking room temperature water, and I hate drinking plain water. My girlfriend said she's not used to a guy respecting her boundaries. Literally, that's Riz. That's the Riz. Just respect her boundaries and be a nice person. Isn't it sad that that's like all it takes? Like, obviously I'm very glad that that's what you're doing. But that's it. That's all it takes. I'm heading out to spend quality time with my significant other. Love y'all and keep respecting women. Hell yeah, Kaylin. I hope you guys have a good time and a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. Have a lovely night. Show me who knew Zahir had Riz. There you go. You have Riz, Zahir. Rizir, the Scourge, for real, for real. You'll have to brag to Vex next time he's in chat or next time you talk to him about your unsurpassable Riz. The Riz of respect women. Oh, I bet there's a bunch of mushrooms in that cave. I never check that cave very often, but I know that there's mushrooms in it. Glazir the Scourge. I think the reason I can't breathe is because I have to wear my glasses further down on my nose, so I can't breathe as well through it. But if I wear them up closer to my eyeballs, my eyelashes are way too fucking long, so I feel them hit my glasses. Not even just a little, like I feel it pretty hardcore. These lashes are long as fuck. When I put them on, I was like, oh no. Let's catch Gorman statue. Wrong way. Here we go. My man's getting high in here. Large bank accounts help too. Can confirm. Sometimes that's helpful. Not a requirement, but it can be helpful. Give me the Gorman statue. I know it's in here. Is it on this side? Look at my rainbow pants. Oops. No, fish over here. Give me Gorman statue. I don't know how long it takes to get it, but I know it's in here. We need more friend dates? I'm down. Well, actually, I'm down, but I'm busy all the fucking time. So, you know, maybe wait till fall. I think that's when I'm gonna have less on my plate. I'm catching up on there's one project that I'm doing that is taking a very, very long time. And I've gotten very caught up on it today, so. I'd be down to go to the Alamo again, though. I really enjoyed the Alamo. For those in chat who don't know, that is... I just realized that name may be concerning to some. The Alamo is a movie theater near where we live, and it's like a restaurant movie theater. So they have a special way that you can put like your order out on front, and a waitress will like come sneak up and grab it in the middle of the movie and run away, and they'll come back and give you your plate. And so the waitress stays silent, and you have a menu, and there's like a little light under your table so you can read it while it's dark. And I don't think I went with all you last time. I sat by you. It's been a while, but I sat by you. Because I remember, I think you and I both got like the appetizer platter or something. That was the only time I've gone to the Alamo, though. I have not gone since then. Yep. I don't even remember what movie we saw, but I liked it there a lot. Because I am a big fan of sitting and watching movies and eating. So it was a good time. I don't remember at all what we saw. Genuinely. I was just thinking, I was like, I don't fucking know what we watched. What did we watch? When are you going to install Bumble? That would help you, Jonathan. I think you should install Bumble. I agree with Zahir. I think we spend more time talking than watching the movie, low-key. Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Was it Wakanda Forever? Or did I see that with Katie and Kyle? We went and saw the Spider-Man movie together most recently. It was. Was it Wakanda Forever? Okay. We can help you pick up and voice chat. Yaha. Yep. And RJ was there, I think. Sadly, you had to fifth wheel. But we need to find more cheap food places that we could... Actually, not that it's a cheap food place, but it's a very good food place for large meals. There's a Somali diner near where we live. I think it's called Mole. And it's traditional serving style, and that you order one thing and it's like I don't want to call it the family platter. I can't figure out a better way to explain it though, but they bring you multiple dishes and they don't give you silverware. So it's traditional style food. So good. We will 100% be the only white people in there, but I went with RJ and his friend once and it was so fucking delicious and I would love to go again. I'm always the fifth wheel. I mean, our other friends engaged, we're engaged. Just kind of happens. But yeah, I don't know if you like spicy food or ethnic food. I love any food that is not American food. I'm not a big American food fan. And I liked it because, like I said, it was one big serving that everyone shared. It was like 3 platters plus whatever the flatbread was. I don't know the technical term for the flatbread we were served. I don't think it was pita bread, but it was a type of flatbread. Have I tried coconut rice? I have not. Please explain to me what it is. Also, we're gonna exit to desktop. We'll be done for the night. I would be the 5th wheel if Carly would set me up for something. I mean, I could try, but once again, most of my friends are not single. We'll work on it, okay? Let's go find someone who is live. Do you guys like horror games? Because I got a friend who's live who is playing some Phasmophobia. It's a fragrant rice cooked in coconut rice and pandan leaves. You mean coconut milk? That's kind of what I assumed, is it was cooked in coconut milk or coconut water, however you want to put it. It sounds good. I do like coconut, so I bet I would like that. I'm gonna head out. All right, coconut milk, yeah. That does sound good. I might look up a recipe, then I'm gonna send it to you, and you can tell me if it's like a genuine recipe. Because I would try that. Because pretty much every food I ate when I was in Thailand, I loved. There was like not a single food that I didn't enjoy. Actually, there's one food I didn't like, and that is when we were staying with the indigenous people of Thailand, the Karen people. And the only reason I didn't like it is because it was like wild animal, so it was very gamey and chewy. It wasn't the flavor that it was bad, it was the texture. Because, you know, it just wasn't what I was used to. It's just, like I said, it's very gamey and very chewy. That was the only thing that I didn't like. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Check out the Patreon, check out merch, check out the YouTube channel. There's new stuff up. I'm going to be working on other stuff this week. Yeah, it was all muscle, so it wasn't as good. But again, that's at no fault to them. It was just not what I was used to. It was very different. It wasn't tender, which is what I'm used to. I'm also very picky about when I eat meat anyway. But good night, everyone.